Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to X4 Foundation's Split Vendetta, where we are back in our Nemesis, and it is just before the big battle. As you can see, I have stuck 3 other Nemesis, sort of equally decked out as mine is. And they're all ready to go into this sector. And we have the command ship, which is the rattlesnake, and the 3 behemoth ready to get to the attack. Now, this is the ship that they're after. So let's set them to attack that. Get in there and see if we can wipe out this this set of bad guys without losing most of my fleet this time, because last time we lost everything, which was slightly inconvenient. I mean, the only ship left was me, so it proved to me that actually it's best to have a fleet with other things other than just the big ships, because I'm so used to just using the big ships all the time that I tend to think, I'll just use the big ships and that'll be fine. But no, that doesn't work. It definitely doesn't work. In fact, now there is a thing with the travel mode. If you do travel mode up to sort of near the height of the travel mode, if you look how far that ship is away from us, it's for 172,000, well, sorry, not 1,000, kilometers. It's kilometers anyway, 170, well, no, 150. But if I swap back to the setter, then that rapidly changes, and it just shoots down until it gets back to a lower speed again. So if you do a sort of swap between the two, then you can actually speed yourself along to a place much quicker than you used to, which is really cool. And I've been sort of theorizing that I could do that for a good while, but I've not actually really put it into practice. But now, the jumps are real. I do it all the time. Okay, so we're following closely behind this rattlesnake, which has been set to go over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see you when this rattlesnake actually does something with this rattlesnake, because I think that it's going to take a good while for it to actually get to it. So I'll see you then. Ah, there we go. The fight begins. We have engaged the enemy, and I can't see many of their other little ships around. Ah, here's one.
Chimera.
Let's get that. Oops, I need to be out of setter, whilst my other ships destroy that command vessel. Hopefully they won't get blasted to pieces in the process. Please don't get blasted to pieces in the process. Do a very good job of destroying that thing before it gets chance, please. Anyway, my job is to keep things like this dragon off the other ship.
Dragon.
Yes. Hello, dragon. You are here to die. Now, if we don't do very well on this, I have actually done a save beyond this, where I've destroyed them all and done what we're planning on doing. But I'm quite keen to actually show you that this was possible, and I didn't just cheat. So yes, we're doing this, and hopefully we'll manage to get rid of all of these things and do a good job of it, with a bit of luck. I'm not the best of pilots when it comes to shooting down loads of ships, just not. But as you can see, the Nemesis is a very good ship for destroying things like the dragons. Now we need another dragon to go by. I'm gonna go try and get the dragons first, because if I can get the dragons first, then that's like the more dangerous ships out of the way. Obviously, the big ships can deal with the rattlesnake, and that's their problem. My problem: get rid of this set of dragons. For as soon as the dragons are down, everybody is considerably more safe.
This not good.
But they really don't do well, these dragons. If there's a fight and there's several people just on a dragon, then it doesn't stand much of a chance.
Dragon.
Due to absolutely abysmal shielding. Hello, dragon, with your absolutely abysmal shielding. You are dead. I'm so much more maneuverable than that thing. Yeah, plus it's got lasers, which is, well, beams, which an interesting thing. I mean, they target you a little bit easier than other things, but they're generally speaking rubbish. So, aye, one of my helpers is working on it as well. As soon as it gets down to the asps and stuff, that's a little bit more difficult for me because I can't actually keep up with them very well. Okay, that's it. I need to get out of this weird spinningness and actually get it. There you go, dragon. You're done. Right. Now, in my current setting, it's difficult for me to isolate enemies of this smaller variety in the map, because I've set it so that it's like showing all of the different factions. I can easily change that setting. It's just that I don't tend to like to, because it means going into the map and messing with it. Oh, you are going to die, Asp. Look at all of these bullets going at you. Yeah. My little squad of death is doing grand. Ah, but there's another dragon. I wonder where the destroyers are and how they're getting on. In fact, we should check that. We can pause it. We can find out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 destroyers are fine. I don't see the rattlesnake. I don't see the rattlesnake. Maybe the rattlesnake died. I don't know. Can't tell. It might be just hidden amongst the Oh, there it is. It's there. It's there. It's got damaged, but it's currently alive. We should definitely head over there soon, though, because it's got 3 ships on it, and although it's relatively okay against those 3 ships, we want to make sure that it survives. Otherwise, its death will be embarrassing, considering the fact that I have actually done it and not killed the rattlesnake. My crew are quite good at fixing ships, though. I've even been transporting crew over from one ship to another to improve their dealing with the bits of ship that aren't very happy. So when repairs are needed, they get them.
You want fight? Split give you fight.
I've like half destroyed your ship already. How can you say that? I'll give you a fight, alright. I'll give you a total blasting. That's what I'll give you. Watch it. There you go. Enjoy. Alright. Now we need to find out where that rattlesnake is and try and help him. Where is he? Is that another? That's a cobra. That might not be part of the particular group, and it is the group that I'm after rather than anything else. That's the command ship. Great. Let's target that asp. I suspect that that's a bit of a pain. Is that the command ship? No. Anyway, that's the asp. We'll get that. Well, hopefully, with a bit of luck. All right. All of my little helpers are over there helping it anyway, so it might not need all that much help. Aye, aye. It's got all of its repair drones out. Okay, let's get over there a bit faster because I don't want to be late to helping it. Ooh, it's still got all of its guns and stuff, so it's doing relatively well. Okay. Time for you to go, little asp.
Taking serious damage.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why I'm here. I put flak cannons and pulse guns all over the destroyers because they're the things that are most likely to actually mean death to the little ships. Because when I fought this last time, the little ships were the doom of me. which was quite a surprise because I didn't expect that in the slightest. Anyhow, the little ships are going to die this time. No chance at all. I hope my bigger ships are okay. Look at all of that they're chucking out, though. You would have thought they'd have had no problem with these little ships. Obviously, if this was all out of sector combat, then I will probably wipe out these things in no time. But doing in sector combat is much more of a challenge than out of sector combat. You need much better figures on your side to combat things in sector. Right, you are dead. Well done. Where's the next? I can barely see them all. Okay, there's one over here.
Asp.
That is an asp. Excellent. Let's get over there and get teaching that asp a lesson as well. It's nice that I'm getting loads of practice. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. What else is going on? Just having a think here. Because I'm doing research as well. Ah, yes. I've been researching this, the base chassis mod, which is this particular one. You need a thing for it. I think it's nanites, which you actually get sent somewhere to get from a specific person. So that's a good way of starting that mission. This one, the base shield thing, I think you need light to be damaged. Yeah, acquire weapon damage data. So let's press research on that. That'll get the boron guy telling us that we need...
We will need data from several different weapon systems.
Aye.
As this is simply a fact-finding task, I implore you not to get killed.
Ha! Like I'm going to get killed. I'll probably get killed now. Okay.
Why are you shooting me?
Because you're the enemy! And I was told to. Yes, it is bad for you. Right. They're so difficult to get a shot in on because they're so tiny. Alright. This is the thing. Tiny, insignificant ships are considerably more difficult to get than you think sometimes. I am going to change my weapons over, though. Some of the split weapons might be more useful to me. I'm thinking that the oh, what are they? The thermal disintegrators. I might try and get some thermal disintegrators on this ship, and also some of the Nuon Gatling gun thingies.
Something hit us.
2 of those, and 3 of the thermal disintegrators. I think that'll be a good way of decking out this ship. I don't think I need the missile launcher thing. I rarely use it. Yeah, I don't stand a chance, eh?
Chimera.
We're managing to keep the general Zyarth Patriarchy set
Asp.
at bay, whilst this particular force is still against us. So we're now on -6 in rep. We're going to be on -8 in rep by the time we're finished because of the this ship and the last ship, and then we will have done, and hopefully we'll have all of the ships we need. Here we go. Oops, sorry.
You want fight?
Just shooting my own ship there. Will you now? When? At the moment you're just running away. Come on. Give me that fight you promised. Yeah. Oh yeah?
Destroy you.
Why don't you just sit in front of me and say that? Yeah. Come on then. It looks like doom for you. Why haven't I been using my turrets? I'm sure most people are going to be thinking. The reason why I'm not using my turrets is because my turrets are plasma guns, so that I can take on things like the big ships, and as such, they're completely useless in this scenario. Did I change target or something? I'm sure that ship had less shields than that. Right. If we slow down to nothing, then it gets simpler to turn around and shoot at this ship. I'm kind of at the end of my my distance between targeting and actually hitting the thing. That's better. Closer up, much more likely. Oops, sorry. I'm always doing that, shooting my own ship. Right, okay. Now then.
Asp.
Asp! Hey, you! Get over here! Okay. Not too far away from it. It's not faster than us, but it's got a good deal easier job of getting to top speed than we have. I suppose I could use my boost, but then I'd be using up my shield. And I might get shot! I don't like that idea, despite the fact that, you know...
Split want to leave now.
One Asp versus, how many ships? We've got 3 other Nemesis. We've got 3 behemoth and one rattlesnake against this Asp now. Right, come on, come on, come on. And... well... ah! My bullet stopped. Die! Come on. Yay! Brilliant. Oh, -9. -10. Ooh.
Impressive
Crikey.
work. Split has
That was worse than last
restored
time,
honor
then.
and proven great strength. 3 families will not forget.
Good! Thank you. Okay, now, I definitely don't want my my group of Nemesis anymore. So what I'll do is I will assign them to defend the main ship. So they can go all over there. I am going to have to spend a good while recuperating that rep that I lost, because I want to be in good terms with the Zyarth Dominion, but I can't afford to take my ships into their territory anymore, because if I do, they will shoot me, and that would be incredibly inconvenient. I don't think that at I don't know whether -10 they'll actually shoot me immediately, or my ships immediately. There's one way of finding out, and let's go near them and see what they'll do. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go back into the Zyarth Patriarchy's area and start shooting Xenon. But if I remember rightly, the Zyarth Patriarchy have got a bit of an issue over here. Where is it? Yes, the family Zin has had their sector well and truly invaded. Look at this. The Xenon are absolutely everywhere now. They don't have this sector anymore, so I don't know what level of sort of rep I'll get for destroying any of this stuff now. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go into this sector or this sector and get anything that comes through the gate to try and get our rep back. For that lost me a lot of rep. A heck of a lot of rep. So yes. What I can do is I can put my fleet somewhere a little bit more safe. Let's see. You, command ship, potentially have absolutely all of the other ships connected to you, so fly over there. I think that should take all of them over there, apart from me. So let's have a look and see if that actually works. Go, go, go! Or is that command ship broken to the point where it will stay where it is? I'm flying off the map here. This is me flying away like mad. Yep, they're all going that way. That's good. I don't know if any of them can't move. Nope, they can all move. Brilliant! They're all going to go over there. I didn't realise we had 4 Nemesis. I thought we had 3. But we haven't. We've got 4. I was busy buying a lot of Nemesis. As soon as I get 2 million, like I got 2 million now, it's like, I'll buy another Nemesis then. Uh-oh. These are against me. Okay. I don't want my ships shooting those. This is why I'm trying to put them somewhere safe. Let's see if we can put them... once they've got there... oh, heck. Which one's the main ship? Why are they all going there before the main ship's going there? Because they're supposed to be defending it. Okay, let's move this way out here so that they don't get accosted by the police in the area. Because I don't really want them to get involved with the police. I want to do all of that. That's my job. They can stay out of the way. I'm tempted to just land them at stations as well, because if you land them at stations, obviously, again, that makes them less likely to get accosted by the police. Oops. Let's pause it again. I need a position. So, yeah, I'm gonna go over there. It's time to earn our rep back. I don't think that after you've destroyed the fleet, I've not found another mission coming in yet. So I've got to see if that will actually happen. If it does, then great. If it doesn't, then I don't know what other split missions there are. But I am focusing on the research and trying to improve our ships nicely. And then we can see what cooks. If you know anything more about the split research, then that would... Sorry, the split missions, that'd be brilliant. In the meanwhile, I have been extending my... at least I think I have. Let's have a look. Plan build. Yes, I have. I've been extending my smart chips factory to have a heck of a lot more smart chip production. I found that I had a bottleneck in production, and the bottleneck was the silicon wafers. So I've made myself a load more silicon wafer things, and I've put a couple more storage there, so that there's plenty of storage for everything involved. Right. That's all the time I got for now, so I shall get back to this in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.